Hello, how are you doing guys? Welcome to the channel. Remember in the previous video we talked about one-to-many relationship. So in this video it is different from one-to-one and one-to-many relationship. So in today's video we are going to talk about many-to-many relationship. For instance, we may say we have a post and this post have many tags. And also a tag may have many posts as well. This is called many-to-many relationship because each may have many of each. Now to use many-to-many relationship, this require another table, and this table is called pivot table. Now we are going to make implementation of this relationship. As you can see, we have post model. Now we are going to create tag model. Back in terminal we say PHP artisan make model, then tag and make its migration. Now we have its migration as you can see. And in here we are going to add one column called name for tags. So now here in post model we are going to create relationship. As we did in the previous video, here we will say belongs to many. Now here, as you know, here we pass model name, here is tag class. In the second parameter we can pass the name of intermediate table, which is pivot table, and this table is post tag. Then we have to make its migration for the table. To create migration of this table, it's simple, just do like this. Now this the created post tag. So here let's add two more columns, one is post ID and the second is tag ID. So here we are following the name in convention, we can skip this second parameter, there is no problem. So in case you want to use different name for this pivot table. For instance, tag post, here it not in alphabetical order, which means it's not following the name in convention. So in that case here we have to use the second parameter tag post. Now by following the name in convention post tag. In that case here we can skip it or we can add post tag. So here in the third and fourth parameter are relation columns name. So here in post tag table we have post ID and tag ID. Here this is the foreign key of the parent model, which is post. And this fourth parameter is associated with key with this tag model. By using like this we are following the name in convention. But here we can remove this. Now here we can run the migration of this pivot table. This is also simple like this. Now let's go to the web root. Now here we are going to add some tags, and remember guys, in the future sometime we will be using Tinker instead of inserting data using this way. Now here we have 4 records, and remember we have records that we have created in post in the last video. So now our next task, we are going to attach a tag to the post, and it's going to be stored in post tag table we have create area. So let's implement this. So here we will fetch tag like this. Then post like this. After this, to link post with a tag, here we will say $post, then tags, after that attach $tag ID. Or we can use only the model like this. Now let's run posts. And in the database here in post tag table we have post ID is 1 and tag ID is 1. Let's dump this post, and here we will say with tags the relation name. Now we refresh. Here in relations we have collection of tags. As you know, we have only one item. Here we can also attach multiple tags. Here we can pass collection of tags model, or we can pass ID in array just like this. Back to browser. Once we refresh, then in post tag table we have 4 records. As you can see, post ID is associated with tags. Comment this, then refresh. Now as you can see we have collection of 4 tags. Now we are going to print this in the view. Let's comment all of these and these. Let's grab this. Paste right there. Here let's do some changes because we want post with its user and its tags. Back to post index. Let's add another loop here. We say post tags then as tag. Then down here we say tag name. Now a refresh. Here we have post with its user then with its tags. Now change this post ID to 2 then refresh. There we go, we have an item on the second post. As we did to this attach, we can also remove a tag from post by using detach method. Here we can detach tag ID 1 from the post. Let's check. You see tag has removed from the post and in the database as well. Now we have only 3 records. Now if you want to make update tags for this post, here is what you can do. You will need to detach all tags like this without any tag ID. Here it will remove all tag ID in post. After that we have to call attach method, then here we pass new collections of tag ID like this. We only have Java in post number 1, but once we refresh we have JavaScript and React.js. Instead of using this way, we can also use another better way like sync method. So here we are no longer need to use detach method. As you can see, we have JavaScript and React.js. Then once we refresh, you see we have React.js and Java. As we did in post, here we are going make inverse relation to do the same using tag model. Remember, we are doing many-to-many relationship. Let's add fillable name. Then here we add posts function. Return $this belongs to many, and the we pass model name which is post class. Next, here in web root we add another root. Tags, then down here we fetch tags and posts too. Here return view then tags index then after compact tags. Now we are going to create this tag index to print the result. Let's go and grab this mockup from post index the paste it there. Let's remove this. Now here let's say tags as tag. Then here tag name. Next here we say tag posts as post then tag name. Refresh. Let's add slash here. Back to refresh the page. Here we have to retrieve post and title not name. Here as you can see we have tag with their post. Guys, this is how you can implement many-to-many relationship in your project, and thank you for watching. See you in the next video.